Hey, what's going on, Virgo? How are you? Virgo, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all of your time and your energy and your love and your support. And thank you guys just so much for just rocking with the channel. Virgo, this will be a very special love message that I wanted to put out. Sometimes we want to know if the person that we're dealing with is the best fit for us. Are we good together? Are we not good together? You know how those things work. So I wanted to explore that energy, okay? This is a timeless message, so this could be talking about someone that you've known before, someone that you're dealing with now, possibly, okay? Whoever this may resonate to, okay? Understand that these messages may not resonate to you, and that's okay. It just may not have occurred to you at this moment. So, you possibly may find this message more relevant sometime in the future. So, and that's okay too. That's okay too. So let's go ahead and take a look at the central energy for Virgo. What does the central situation look like? Okay. What's going on actually between you guys? What's at the heart of the situation between you? What does the heart of the situation's energy look like for Virgo and the person that they are here about, or for the person that is here about Virgo? Man, because sometimes that cross-watcher energy sneaks up, so you got to be careful. You got to watch your sign. You got to watch their sign too. Trust. All right. Okay, here. All right, thank you, Spirit. Appreciate it. All right, so the message that we have here to fall out is: let your friends help you. Ask for help, ask for and accept. I cannot talk, Jesus. Ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. Okay, Virgo. Okay, listen. For some of you, this may be, this can kind of go a few ways. And I'm going to try my best to keep the storyline coherent, but I'm just know that I'm seeing this in like a few different scenarios at the same time in my mind. But let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So for some of you, this is where you've been asking for and accepting support, right? From your probably your closest friends, maybe your family members. For some of you, for others of you, this is where like you're kind of needing that. You're kind of at the point in the relationship where you don't have any choice but to maybe communicate with people on the outside of the relationship. So I'm kind of seeing this as up in the air a little bit, and my flash just went out. But that's okay. So I'm kind of seeing this as where, like I said again, some of you have been communicating with your friends and your family members, and it's led you to wherever point you're at in this relationship. Others of you, this is where you're having no choice but to reach out to other family members and people outside of the relationship, because it just really kind of may speak to the condition of where the relationship is right now. I don't really see, maybe you guys might not be communicating that well right now. Let's go ahead and pull some more supportive energies. All right, let's go ahead and keep it moving. Let's take a look at a positive aspect here versus a challenging aspect of the relationship. And let's take a look and see what more information lies within. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing us to see a little bit of insight into the heart of the situation here. Now allow us to please see a positive and a challenging aspect. Okay, positive here is ascending, okay? So this relationship, okay, I feel for some of you this relationship may be It may be a situation where you are meant to learn a lot from dealing with this particular person, okay? And then I want to say it's karmic, right? So in a way, it feels karmic, but the way I mean it is, before even looking at this card, like as I'm looking at the Ascending card here, is like, yeah. So you're meant to gather some sort of experience, some sort of knowledge, some sort of insight from this. Like you're meant to grow and ascend from this, right? But let's take a look here at the challenging aspect here. Offer. Oh, okay. Offer. I get the feeling that with the card offer here being in the challenging aspect of the relationship, what I feel the most here is that there's someone here in the relationship that that definitely has their heart to offer in it. I feel like the other person, though, may not feel as though what they have to offer is really worth it. Okay. Now, when I say that, I don't mean to say that in a very stinging way. But what I do feel, though, is I just feel like there's okay, what I do feel is there is some sort of growth experience that is being learned by one party here, and whoever that person is has been offering their love. They've been offering their cup. Okay, they've been wanting to enter into some sort of union, some sort of contract. Whoever this is, this may be you, Virgo. This may be this other person at this point, but I feel like there may be a sense of this other person kind of lets their friends get a little bit too involved in their decision-making process. And so your process is you're having to kind of, your ascension is essentially building a thicker skin for yourself, is what I'm feeling. Because it's like, how dare you allow your friends and what they have to say infiltrate what we've been trying to do, or what I've been trying to do with you. Is you're not holding up their friends' side of what they have to say, because to you it's just pointless. It doesn't matter. And that's just a piece of a channeled message of what I feel just looking at these cards, that they may not be for everyone, that may be for someone specifically. But definitely, just looking at this, I do feel like as though, this is a situation where you do have a lot to learn from it, and a lot to learn from. It was inevitable that you went through this situation because you had to understand this particular side of it for something, where you offer yourself to someone who can't even make the decision on their own. And this is like, what about me can you not make the decision on your own about? Let's go ahead and pull some more energies. Let's pull some instinctual energies and see where each person is looking at instinctually here. Okay, let's go ahead and try to separate this up a little bit. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that information. Okay, so someone here on this side is the Pig Spirit, card number 47. Use your mind wisely. Okay, yeah. Someone's definitely needing to think. Okay, I see. Listen, someone here needs to be a little bit more selfish thinking. Okay, I feel like whoever is offering themselves a little bit too freely to the other person in the relationship, you need to be a little bit more, you need to use your mind and a little bit more to say, okay, well, you know what? No, I'm going to, maybe I need to offer something maybe I need to offer something to myself. Maybe I need to be a little bit more selfish. Maybe I need to, be a bit of a pig, but in the positive sense of the term. And I'm just looking at this using my own intuition, just in the positive sense of the term. It's where you're saying, okay, the smart way to think here is to be like, okay, no, not to give yourself. So not to give of your essence so freely. Like, wait, let me hoard a little bit. Let me try to think a little bit smarter about that. And that's maybe your lesson in Ascension here, is to be a little bit more withholding. In this other person here, their energy is card number 68, Wombat Spirit, be at home. Be at home. There's someone here that is completely comfortable with the way that things have been going at this moment. Why shouldn't they be comfortable, right? Maybe this person here on this end is like, okay, well, hey, I got this Virgo. They like me. They're ready to offer themselves up to me. What y'all think, friends? Da 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 da. And their friends are just egging them along. Like, yeah, you comfortable? You got somebody who's validating you. You got somebody who's offering themselves up to you. Why wouldn't you sit back and sit tight and just be at home with and be comfortable with what you got here? But this other person is needing to just kind of maybe shift their perspective here a little bit. And just say, wait a minute, maybe I need to be a little bit more greedy. Maybe I need to not just be so giving. Maybe I need to be a little bit more greedy and hold back, and hold back what I'm giving to the other person. Because the other person, I feel like there's not a lot of appreciation in it. And if there isn't any appreciation from this person here, it's they appreciate the fact that they are comfortable. They're not trying to grow. And they don't necessarily want you to ascend and grow as well and be smarter. And Virgo, again, I'm not meaning to fuss at you. I know I'm being very direct with the information and the way I see it. And, listen, I don't know a lot of big words, okay? So I just say what it is. And I'm just being real. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot to take a look at, to take a closer look at how the two of you are seeing each other now, and then what that looks like in the future later. All right, let's do one more. Right. Okay, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, okay. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Interesting. All right. Snapshot of now, what I'm feeling like here with the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles here under this person is definitely going to come across some sort of truth. I feel like they're going to stumble across it. It's not going to be something that's going to be like freely given. I feel like they're just kind of going to stumble across it. Maybe they even might go looking for it as well. Okay. So this person is definitely going to stumble across some information that is going to allow them to kind of step into this King of Pentacles energy a little bit and be a little bit more, I feel, really stable-minded here, because this person is going to, like, even though they kind of stumble into this information, they're going to know, this person knows exactly what to do with that information and exactly where to place that information in its most valuable space. All right. So they're definitely going to have that pig-spirited mind. And again, I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean this in the pig-spirited way of, pigs are very, very intelligent. Or piglets, pigs are very, very intelligent. Okay. Now, with this being said, this is saying where you're needing to be a little bit more greedy. You're not asking for too much. In fact, you're the one that's offering too much. Okay, whoever this person is on this side. Now, the person that's here on this side, they have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Now listen, now I'm looking at the King of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles. So there is this relationship between the two of you. One person is very masculine. The other person is very in the feminine energy of receptive. So this person is very, very, again, it speaks to where this person is very, very giving, penetrative. This person is very accepting. Okay. I do feel that with the Eight of Swords, though, it's not where they feel trapped in this particular relationship. I know immediately some people may think that. I don't feel like this person here feels trapped in this relationship. What I'm feeling here is this person feels trapped in the mindset of this being the way that they deal with relationships, where they just allow themselves to just be validated here, and they only accept things of value. Okay. Everything is kind of given to them. Their validation, their foundational structure, where they're so able to be comfortable, it's because it's what they've been given and given and given and given. Okay. And I feel like they possibly maybe even associate with people that are in that lifestyle as well. Okay. So in the future, what's that looking like? The Strength card. Look at that. The Strength card for this person here. This person is grown. This person has used their pennies wisely. They've used their mind wisely, and they've grown from the situation. They've used the information that they may have gotten from, accidentally. They've used it, and they've expressed a great deal of strength about it. Now, this person here, let's take a look at for the future. We have the Ace of Cups. What I'm feeling here as I'm feeling like in the future, like there's a lot of strength here that is shown by this person. Like this person, I feel like this person really wants, in the end, like this person really wants this person here, but they can't really now obtain this person because this person has grown and ascended so much to a whole different level. And this person feels like, dang, like this was the one I messed it up with, listening to my friends and stuff like that. And just understand that the Two of Swords was right up under there. Oh goodness. And then the Two of Pentacles was right up under that. And then the Four of Cups was right up under that. Okay, I can keep going on. But I just felt like these energies were necessary to be thrown out, because this is really speaking to pretty much how the future of things can really line up. Because whoever this person is, they're going to grow. They're going to ascend away from this relationship. They're going to see you as talking to your friends. They're going to see that as petty. They're going to see the other person as being all in their friends and having their friends having to do with the situation, and their friends having a penny to spend in this conversation. Like, no, this person is going to be over that. Okay. But the person here is definitely trapped in that lifestyle, and you're the first person to be able to break away. Whoever this person here is, I say you, but whoever this person is the first person that has been able to break away from the person here's lifestyle and the way that they handle and deal with people in the relationships. You've been strong enough to break away from it, and then now they have this appreciation and love for you. They really feel like they should have did the right thing by you, but they didn't know what to do really, and in the end, they miss out. Let's go ahead and pull some signs from Spirit. I keep saying this person a lot. I realize that. You guys don't make fun of me. Thank you, Spirit, so much for the messages. Please allow us to see and interpret the next signs that you have for each individual as they move forward. Okay, so this individual here, Swan, loyalty. Yes, you need somebody that is going to show extreme loyalty, someone who's not going to run and tell their little friends every little detail about y'all's situation in y'all's relationship. So you have Swan, loyalty, and again, that Swan is someone who recognizes who they are and the beauty that they possess, again with the Strength card here. So I love that, the strength and loyalty together. I like that. Okay, and let's take a look at the energy for this individual. All right, 1 second. So the card that we have here is Umbrella, shelter. the funny thing that here is that it lines up right next to the Ace of Cups. So I really feel like they're going to be so in love and so enamored and so like they're just going to feel they're going to feel a very emotional type of way that you slipped through their fingers and that you grew up on them and that you grew wise to whatever they were doing. And they just have so much love and have so much adoration for you, and it's like you're the one that got away, to the point to where it's like they're gonna feel whatever you do and however you succeed, it's gonna just pour on them in every way. It's just gonna get under their skin to the point to where they're just gonna have to run and hide and seek shelter from the energies that you're putting out, and you're not doing nothing but being your awesome self. You're not doing nothing but being, look, and the funny thing, as we look at here, right, the Ascension card here for the whoever's on this side, the Ascension card here, look at that big ass sun right there in the Ascension, at the Ascension level. That's you shining bright, or that's this person here shining bright, and this person here can't do nothing. They have to get under the shade, right? They got an umbrella, right? But it's not raining, is it? No, they're shielding themselves from all that sunlight, from them rays, because they just can't take it, because they're sitting here at home wanting to be under your love, but they're even still not strong enough to stand in your light without an umbrella. Virgo, let me know how this works out in the comment box below. Of course, you guys already know I do appreciate your time and your energy and your love. Thanks for the comments, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I do have a love reading special going between now and the rest of the year. So from now until December 31st, you can take advantage of the love reading special. All of that will be in the description box below as well. All right, Virgo, bye.